What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Pokemon X and Y Egglocke Cagelocke versus with my boy aDrive. How's it going, man?
Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys another episode of the Cagelocke, and I'm really excited for this one, man. I think we're making a lot of progress here. We can hopefully get to Ambret Town today.
Yeah, we've definitely, I feel like we didn't, but at the same time, we did make a lot of progress yesterday.
Yeah.
And that might have been because of the fur froze, but that's a story for a different time.
There's just such a huge gap between the first and the second gym. But guys, before you go any further, make sure you guys check out the last episode. The link is in the description. It was up on my channel, so go check that out, guys, so you're caught up. You don't want the spoilers. Make sure you catch up. It was worth watching. We're ready to rock and roll here for the next episode. We're gonna kick things off by hatching some eggs. And do you want me to go first this time? I feel like
yeah,
you know.
I think I've been going first every time, so courtesy, ladies first. You got it, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna get my level 11 Honedge here, and I'm gonna swap it out for, let's grab this egg right here. And just a reminder, guys, so no one is confused, these eggs that we're hatching right now cannot be added to our team no matter what we hatch. The reason being is because Pokemon needs to faint first. That's to allow us to like not kind of force our team to be anything different, you know what I mean? So anyway, we're gonna hatch this Pokemon, but it's gonna end up in the PC for now, and hopefully, you know, if it's awesome, we can bring it back later. Cool?
For sure.
All right, so I'm gonna level this bad boy up to level 11. Let's hatch this thing, and we're gonna see what it's gonna be. Hopefully something cool. If I could pick anything right now, I would probably pick my homie Burmy or a nice little Heracross, some more bug power. It is gonna be a shiny Slakoth!
What?
Oh my god!
Are you serious?
Whoa!
What?
Shiny Slakoth, dude! What? Bro!
Are you kidding me?
Bro! That's a shiny Slakoth! Do you see that?
What? I see it. It's pink.
Dude!
That's insane.
What is that, dude?
Holy
How did
crap.
I just get a shiny Slakoth?
I don't even know what just happened. I'm a little bit in shock right now.
I'm very confused.
Well,
what?
Someone out there gave you a shiny Slakoth, man.
Dude, but it doesn't work that way though. You can't give someone a shiny egg because
Wait.
it goes by the trainer ID and the hidden ID. You can't. It doesn't work that way.
So you're telling me you just legit hatched a shiny Slakoth?
What, dude?
Okay, man. Well, you know, I
don't
don't think I can top
Is it a male
that.
or a female?
I really don't think I can top that, but I'm
Oh
gonna
my
give it a try
goodness.
with my egg. I'm gonna pick the last one in the box. Number 30. Just got a quick
Oh my
call,
goodness, dude. What?
That's insane, dude.
Dude, what do I
really
name this
think-
thing? What is that?
I mean,
It's a male. Do I name
it's
it?
a
Do I
pink
name it?
male. You gotta go for that. I don't actually
man.
know, dude. You got this.
I used to use the nickname Paint Me, because he like when you get a Slacking, he kind of lays down on his side.
Oh, yeah, that's a good nickname, I think.
I don't know if I like that one. You could hatch. Go ahead, man. I need a moment to think about a nickname here.
All right. I don't think this will be quite as exciting as a shiny Slakoth.
Oh my god,
but
dude, what is going on?
you know the craziest thing I just realized, actually. Hold up.
Ooh!
Ponyta. Okay.
Wow, that's really
like
cool
it.
though.
I don't
Dude,
know if it was on here, but I mentioned I think that riding Ponyta sounded kind of painful. But then I think someone in the comments told me that like if a Ponyta trusts its trainer, it'll like the flames will go down. And I think that was in the Pokemon anime, right?
Yeah, I read that comment too. Oh man, what are you gonna name your Ponyta? I gotta think of a name for this Slakoth, dude. I'm so excited to look at it.
I think I'm gonna name mine Biscuit. The good old Biscuit.
All right, I'm gonna name mine.
I don't know about the nickname Biscuit. Wasn't there a horse with something biscuit related?
I'm gonna name him Charles.
Charles?
Just Charles.
Charles is Slakoth. The shiny
Charles.
Slakoth. The one that you unfortunately can't use yet.
I can't use him, but it's a shiny Slakoth, man.
I mean, there could also... I don't know about shiny claws in Nuzlocke, but I usually have that. But I don't know how it works with the hatching an egg, you know?
Yeah, no. So the way it works with when you hatch an egg, just to clarify, is like if you were to like create an egg or whatever, or breed an egg, and you were to hatch it on your game, and it was shiny, that's cool, that's great. But if you were to transfer that same egg before hatching it and transfer to someone else's game, it won't hatch shiny because it has to go by their personality ID and like their trainer ID. So you can't just hatch a shiny egg, know it's going to be shiny, and then give it to someone, and they'll hatch it and have it be shiny. It doesn't work that way.
That's so weird, man. I thought that is actually how it was, so I guess I was totally wrong.
Yeah, they changed that in 6th gen. So they made it a way so like if the other way is true too, right? I could hatch a regular Pokemon and it have not be shiny, and then turn my game off and send that egg to someone else to hatch, and then it could be shiny for someone else. And I think that's what just happened.
That's insane. The fact that just happened then is pretty crazy. But then again, if you guys don't know, man, for those of you that haven't actually seen aDrive before on my channel, this dude has been shiny hunting like crazy, man. Like, that's actually, I was gonna say at the end of the last episode, how I think I first saw your stream was literally you were hunting with the little bushes by the palace. You were hunting for Venipede, I think.
Oh man, that was that was a long hunt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna level this little Slakoth up to level 11 here. I don't know if you use the rare candies.
Oh yeah, I actually didn't do that, but I could.
Yeah, let me just do that really quick. Let me set him up to level 111 so I don't forget.
Level
and
100.
Unfortunately, I got this sweet shiny and I can't even use it.
It's all good, man. I mean, I don't know if it's all good, because it would be bad to say, you'll get your chance someday, because that means I'm saying one of your Pokemon will die, but...
Oh, I don't want anyone to die, though. I love my team, but little Charles here, King Charles here, is,
there's definitely something special about him. Like, so I kind of hope that you get to use him, but I also don't really want your Pokemon to die,
Oh my goodness. I can't even believe that, guys. Definitely show your love on that like button down below if you haven't yet.
For the shiny Slakoth, man. That's insane.
Like, what?
Oh man.
I'm like really surprised, to be honest. I'm like blown away, but that's pretty darn epic, man. I cannot complain about that.
For sure. I mean, I can't say that my Ponyta wasn't cool, but it definitely wasn't shiny.
I mean, still pretty sick though. All right, let me throw this guy back in the box, and unfortunately, Mr. Charles, I'll be back for you one day, my friend. I'll be back for you one day.
I was just noticing that we could have actually, well, at least I, because I love character customization so much that I totally could have swapped out for some more fashionable clothing, but I didn't.
Yeah, you gotta get some more sweet clothes, man.
Yeah, I was going to go, but then I realized we gotta go all the way through Lumiose and then back through that town, and that's a little bit too much for me.
Well, where we face on the second gym leader, there's actually a clothing store there too, so you can grab some sweet stuff. But I think we should jump into our question of the day here while we're going to take on the Snorlax. And again, guys, we mentioned in the last episode, we're not going to catch the Snorlax this time. We're actually going to use, because it's a static encounter, we're just going to beat it, and then we'll catch the first Pokemon we encounter in the next route here and swap that out for an egg later. But let's talk about our question of the day today, man. And you guys can weigh in the comment section below. What are your first memories of playing Pokemon? Whether it's, you started playing on a Game Boy or you started playing an X or Y or whatever it is, tell us down below, and I'll ask you the same question, Munching or Ariel. What are your first memories of playing Pokemon, man?
Man, now that I'm looking at this Snorlax here, I was actually remembering like when I first faced Snorlax back in the day, but those aren't actually my first Pokemon memories, because I didn't actually play Pokemon Red, Blue, or Yellow, I don't think. My first game was Silver, because my cousin had Silver, and I didn't actually have a Game Boy, so the first time I played Pokemon, I played on his copy. So the first time I ever played, I think he had an Apom, so for some reason the first Pokemon I remember ever seeing was Apom.
That's actually kind of cool,
That's my first Pokemon memory.
Apom's a pretty cool guy. You can't hate on Apom.
He's a cool little monkey Pokemon. I think that's why I still like monkey Pokemon. Like, Monferno is really sick. Apom is really sick, and Ambipom, actually. I used to use an Ambipom all the time. With that double hit. He has, like, some special attack,
Technician boosted double hits. That's pretty cool.
It's crazy.
So that's interesting. You started in Silver instead of Red and Blue. Have you gone back and played, like, fully through Red and Blue?
Dude, I'm almost there, man. I've been playing, I think, actually... Oh, no, it's not here. Well, my 3DS was somewhere around here. And I've been playing the eShop version, because it's pretty good. It basically is the old school one, just on the 3DS, so... It's definitely really cool to play through that now, because I never really got to experience it before, so I'm actually going through and taking my time reading all the dialogue, and there's a lot of really... Oh, look, speaking of double hit, I'm learning it right now. Okay.
Oh, that's actually really funny. Did you do any of the glitches, like the Mew glitch or anything like that, or?
Oh yeah, dude, I've been Mew glitching every day. I don't know if Comet Punch is a pretty good attack, but...
I think double hit is probably more reliable, though.
Yeah, I feel like double hit is more reliable, because the 85 accuracy... Not cutting it right now.
So I'm a little different. I actually but I am also a few years older than you. I started with Red and Blue.
True.
The originals when they came out in the US, and I remember having my Game Boy and playing them when they first came out. I remember going to Toys R Us to pick up Gold and Silver when they first came out the day of release. Like, I played the originals. I remember doing the MissingNo glitch. My sister had a Game Boy, and I got a link cable, and I was like trading back and forth to get the Pokedex completed. And then I remember having my game file corrupted actually because of the MissingNo glitch. I ended up like catching it or something stupid, and it corrupted my entire game.
That sucks, man. You know, I actually ran into MissingNo, I think the day before yesterday, and it was totally random because, you know, the Mew glitch, like, you can modify it to get any Pokemon you want, but sometimes it's random. So I randomly got MissingNo, and I wasn't really sure what to do because I didn't know about the glitch. Or I didn't know MissingNo, obviously everybody knows MissingNo, but I didn't know how the glitch actually works. So when I first did it, like when I actually first saw MissingNo in my game, I was like, wow, this is pretty crazy. Like, I've known about MissingNo for so long, but now playing it actually, like the original MissingNo, was pretty special, I feel like.
Yeah, there was a fan-made game I played. I forget which one it was, but oh, I think it was Omicron, Zeta Omicron. I'm pretty sure you actually face off against MissingNo at one point, and it's kind of cool that they had that little tribute there to the original games. But you know, MissingNo is pretty sweet, man. Can't hate on MissingNo.
Yep.
It's interesting. I'm surprised the Pokemon Company hasn't like brought it into a game to acknowledge it themselves.
Definitely. I think the fact that they kept the glitches in red and blue, though, is really cool. Because they could have just gotten rid of those completely. By the way, are we catching any Pokemon now after Snorlax? Because I just ran into an awesome Krogunk here.
Catch that Krogunk. That's what we're going to do.
Dude, I didn't even know Krogunk was in here. That's so cool.
Yeah, we'll get the encounter for this route, and then we could swap that out for an egg as well. And again, unfortunately, we're hatching all these eggs, and we can't put them on our team. But like my little Charles the Slakoth, man.
Don't think too soon, man. Helios here might be struggling. I'm just kidding. He's actually okay for now, at least.
I gotta go back. Actually, you know what? I could totally catch Pokemon and then go heal. I think I'll be all right.
Yeah.
Let me swap things around here.
I was also gonna ask. I mean, I guess since we're going along, I don't think we really talked about the daycare, or at least in Nuzlocke, I never really know about the daycare. Do you ever use it or not?
No, usually don't.
Yeah, because we did get that
You're
new,
suggesting like putting your Pokemon in there or something?
Dude, I don't know. I think that pink Slakoth could totally go in the daycare.
Oh, see, but then what happens is they end up deleting the moves and stuff, and I don't want like my moves getting all messed up.
You're so right.
You know, he's got some cool moves on him already. He's got, you know, like Encore and stuff like that. I saw Yawn. I don't want his moveset to get messed up and him not evolve like he should and things like that. And plus with the experience share on, I feel like it's not too bad to swap him out later and hopefully get him on a team and get him trained up. You know, it wouldn't be too bad.
These daycare people need to be more considerate, man. They should like give you a call or something before they just start like switching up your Pokemon's moves, right?
That'd be cool if that was a feature that they added into another game. Talk about features they should add, right?
Hey,
like that's a good one, I think.
Just evolved, so you want to evolve him or what?
Yeah, or if they even just called you and said, hey, like, you know, your Slakoth is trying to learn, you know, return or tackle or whatever, bulk up. Do you want it to learn that move? Which move do you delete? Like, I wouldn't be annoyed if that popped up, you know?
I think that's the drawback of the daycare, though, is that you don't get to choose them. Because it is kind of a not really easy way to train up Pokemon, because obviously there's easier ways, but it is the lazy man's way, because you're doing nothing and they're just gaining experience there.
That is true. You have to pay them, though. You do have to pay them.
Oh, true.
They charge you. They charge all that money.
Forgot about that. There's only if you really like gain a crazy amount of levels. I think one time I don't know why, I don't know what game I mean, but I left a Pokemon at the beginning and then just literally never took it out throughout the entire game. Never once took it out. So yeah, it ended up being a pretty pricey Pokemon to take out of the daycare.
Are you gonna go hatch another egg right now, or you want to save it?
Oh, I don't know. I just started talking to this painter, so I was good. Artist Georgia. It's like the state. I think I'll go hatch it right after this, though. If you're
yeah, I'm trying to. I want to see what my next hatch is gonna be, man. I don't think it's gonna top that Slakoth. I still can't believe that. I
know, right? How does that even? I don't even know, dude. And especially now that you explained to me how shinies work, because I didn't know that was a thing. I saw, you know, someone just put a shiny in there for you, but
yeah, and that's what I would think too, right? Like, you know, we got the eggs and we had our, you know, our friends make some of the eggs for us and stuff like that, but there's no way for them to make an egg, as far as I know anyway, there's no way for them to have made an egg for us to be shiny and actually have it hatch shiny, just because they would have had to like know our, you know, trainer IDs and all this other stuff. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it goes by that. Like goes by like your trainer secret ID and then your actual trainer ID. So it just so happened, that I think the chances would have been 1 in 512 that it just so happened that it showed up. I don't know. I guess that's how it works. Maybe if anyone knows better, let us know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna
dude.
swap out this Flabébé at level 14, and I'm gonna just grab a random egg. I'm going for the first egg. Why not?
Yeah.
I'm hatching it. I'm ready to rock. I want to see what it's gonna be. Level 14. I'm just jumping right into it. I gotta know. I gotta know.
I'm
Tell
coming,
me what it's
man.
gonna be, baby.
I'm on my way. I'm ready for my egg too, and I guess I'll just level up both of them since I didn't do the last one.
What will it be? Level 14. It is gonna be. Ooh.
Oh, baby, it's Rhyhorn. Oh, remember the very first episode we were talking about Rhyhorn riding?
Exactly.
You got it, man. You got it.
Oh my goodness. It's a female Rhyhorn too. What do I name it? What's my mom's name?
Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say you should name it after your mom, but I have no idea.
I could name it Mom, but that doesn't sound like a good nickname.
You should just do it, man. Why not? I'm gonna sub out my Krogunk, but actually, give me a random number, man. You got this. You got my egg.
7.
All right, 7 it is.
All right, I'm gonna name the Rhyhorn Rhonda after Ronda Rousey.
Rowdy
I don't know why.
Rousey.
I feel like that's a better nickname for a Drowsy.
Hey, she's an
you know?
awesome role model, man. Even to me, I think that you know, because I do so much fighting in my life that I really look up to Ronda Rousey for MMA and skills in fighting.
Well, it's
does
a
play
testament for
Pokemon,
the
though.
cage
It's really
slot,
awesome.
you know.
Oh yeah,
It's testament for the cage match. You know, she's used to facing people in those matches, and I'm thinking that maybe Rhonda the Rhyhorn here can put in some work one day. You never know.
Hey man, you got me a Smoochum.
I got you a Smoochum.
That's a cute Pokemon.
That's actually not bad.
Dude, I've never seen Smoochum in X and Y graphics.
That's
This
actually
is the
kind of a cool
first
Pokemon.
time I've ever seen this. What? It's so weird looking. I'm gonna name it Dora. It looks like Dora.
It does kind of look like Dora. I dig it. Dora
Alright.
the Explorer, man.
There we go.
Come on, let's go.
We got Dora. We got Biscuit. And you got Charles and what did you end up nicknaming it?
Rhonda.
Oh yeah, Rhonda. How did I
Charles
already
and
forget
Rhonda.
that? I completely.
It's okay. Alright, so unfortunately Charles and Rhonda are staying in the PC for now, but perhaps one day they will join the party here. So there's Rhonda, the Rhyhorn, which actually has good stats all around. Thunderfang and Counter too. And then Scratch, Yawn, Body Slam, and Encore on Charles there. The Shiny Slat, dude.
Dude, I totally keep forgetting to level up my Pokemon.
Yeah, I would say do it now before you forget, because you might not remember like what levels they're supposed to go to, you know?
Yeah, true, because I could totally end up forgetting which Pokemon I hatch for who, so.
That's
Alright, let me
that's
do
what
that
I'm
real
thinking.
quick.
So I would just do that real quick. I'll go I'll kind of go continue on the route here.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
all good.
think
I actually took on one of the painters already, so I got a little bit
I think they
ahead,
just all have Smeargles.
Yeah, they definitely do, man. And they do want to paint you like they're French girls. They're not messing around. Oh, wait. I don't know what levels they are.
It's so fitting that I got the Slakoth then.
So,
If you look at Slacking Sprite, it looks like he's laying down and he's like, you know, paint me like one of your, you know, there you
yeah.
go.
And he's got the Truant, you know, so every other turn he's kind of just laying around waiting for you to paint him.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough decision. If I have the pleasure or misfortune of adding Slakoth to our team, will I keep it as a Vigoroth or will I keep it make it a Slacking and have it just be super duper powerful? I don't know.
Yeah. I was using a Vigoroth for a little while, and I didn't even want to evolve it, because I know that once it gets slacking, it's just, no! It's every other turn from then on out.
You leveling them up? Oh man, which one of the two that you just hatched do you like the most? You got that Smoochum and you got a Ponyta.
I think I gotta get the moves first, and then maybe, at least battling-wise, I'll see which one, but from the Pokemon, I gotta go with Ponyta. I'm just not a huge fan of Jinx. I don't know why. It's just a weird Pokemon.
Uh-oh, he's got Ember. Oh, that did barely anything. I was worried because this little Smeargle here's throwing flames at me because they know all the moves.
Oh, wait, the Smeargle?
Yeah, you gotta watch out for these guys. They have so many different moves. Like, he's using Ember, he had Vine Whip.
This dude's gonna have
calm down there, buddy.
The legendary exclusive moves.
He's gonna have like Dark Void and like V-Create, Dragon Ascent, Smeargle coming at me right now.
This Smoochum actually has pretty interesting egg moves.
Heal Bell, Wake. Oh wow, that is really good.
Heal Bell. Yeah, I don't know if I want Lick. Not a big fan. Especially once we turn into Jinx. I don't know if I would ever wish anyone upon this, but Jinx licking your face, I don't know about that.
You don't want a nice little kiss, a little smooch?
From Smoochum, I wouldn't mind, but from Jinx, I'm not. I don't know. So that's why I'm keeping this thing Smoochum forever. Oh, there it is. Sweet Kiss. Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, wait, I don't want to save now. I want to see if I can get through this route here without too many problems. I'm gonna skip... Oh, there's a double battle, so I'm not skipping anything. Let's take on this double battle. See what they got in store for us.
Powder Snow, man. This Smoochum is learning so many attacks right now.
Smeargle and Smeargle.
I like Icy Wind though because it can. Oh, this has a chance to freeze though. Okay, I don't even know. Too many good attacks, man. Now I'm actually. See, before I leveled up the Smoochum, I wasn't sure about it, but now I actually really want to use the Smoochum.
Oh man, yeah, it's got good moves. I don't know what level it evolves. I'm not sure if it evolves from level up or if it evolves because of
it's just
another
up,
method.
At least,
no.
It might. I don't know. Egg or baby Pokemon are kind of weird, like Egglocke and Magby and stuff. Aren't they all happiness or are they level? I think Egglocke is. Yeah, they're level.
I thought they were happiness, but I could be wrong.
No, wait. Yeah, they are. What? Okay. See, now I confuse myself, but I'm pretty sure they're all by level. So I'm gonna stand by that. Someone can correct me, but hopefully, I think I'm right. I'm gonna go take on this double battle.
I'm trying to think, man. I honestly can't remember.
What is it?
I actually think that you're right. I think they are level up.
No, I might have messed up. Hold on. I think I still have my Pokemon in my party. This is what was confusing. I have such, I forget things so quick that I knew this was going to happen. But at least they weren't up front in the party, so I just won't use them.
Yeah, they'll get a little experience with this experience share, but it's all good. Just swap them back later.
Yeah.
I think there's actually a PC you can use in the daycare if it's faster.
Oh, true. Yeah, that would be way quicker.
Save yourself a few minutes. Not even. 10 seconds.
Just a couple seconds, man. Hey, every second counts when it's all about them Smeargles.
Dude, you gotta watch out with these Smeargles, man. Seriously,
yeah,
they have all sorts of different moves.
You really never know when they're gonna have some kind of super effective thing that you didn't expect.
So here we are at the, what is this, the Battle Chateau, maybe?
Yeah.
Dan, do you know about this building? It's called the Battle Chateau. It's famous for being a place where trainers gather to improve their skills. If I learn even more about Pokemon, I'm sure I'll be able to defeat Kalos' 8 gym leaders. I'm gonna skip the Chateau. I don't think I need to go in there.
Yeah, I don't think the Chateau, there's anything really too much to do in there, because do you gain experience from this battle? I forgot.
I think you do, but I think we're in good shape.
Too, yeah.
Oh, I actually got into a cutscene here with our rivals. If you don't mind, I'm just probably gonna take them on real quick.
It's all good, man.
If you don't mind, I'd like to have a battle with everyone. It's Tierno and Trevor versus Big D and me. All right.
Oh, it's a 2-on-2 battle?
Yeah, it's you and your Serena or the other guy. His name Brendan?
I think. Callum. Yeah. Callum.
Brendan's from the other game.
Brendan is Oras. Brendan's a weird kid though, man. I used to think he had white hair. Apparently, it was a hat.
It's a hat.
Yeah. It was always a hat too. In the manga, it was a hat. But I don't think honestly, you can't deny, man. At least I can't deny that I always thought it was his hair back in the day.
Oh, so did I. 100%. No doubt. This is actually like a decently tough battle. He's got a little Pikachu action here, a Corphish. Of course, he gets the paralysis on my homie hard drive.
The homie.
And you know your partner is not going to do anything productive here. Go after the Pikachu, I guess.
I'm gonna.
Does
putting Pokemon in the PC heal him? I think it does, right?
I think so.
It doesn't do it in first gen, so that's why I was confused. Because I think there was another game I played where it didn't do that.
Oh, they all just attacked her Fletchling. That's really funny. Oh, you had your little Ponyta there? Yeah.
I was just trying to heal up that Helioptile real quick without having to run back to the center. I know it takes like 10 seconds, but, those 10 seconds matter.
No, I feel you, man. It's all good. I'm hoping that this Braixen could put in some work here.
Alright. I really want to use Helios just because I like Helios. I haven't ever actually used Helioptile before, so.
I've been trying to keep everyone around the same level. Like, I notice if a Pokemon's like a little bit behind the other ones, I'm trying to use them more, Trying to keep them all pretty close to each other. Especially since, we got the gym coming up, and who knows what's going to happen,
Yeah, honestly, who has any idea? Whoa, I love this music. Oh, the rival battle music from this game is cool.
It is really cool. It's it's so different, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Even Pokemon Black and White, it's like now every region really does have a feel to it, and I really like that about Pokemon games.
They did such a good job with Kalos. That's exactly like a great point. It's got such a unique vibe to it, being based in France and things like that.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, the Corphish Pikachu combo. It's devastating.
Yeah, watch out for them. They're serious business, man. They'll paralyze you. They'll do all sorts of stuff.
I just feel like for some reason they're going to try to focus the Fletchling down because they are both almost.
That's what they did. That's what they did against me too. And then they actually took down both the Fletchling and the Braixen. And now she's got to flip. Oh no.
Oh, you got a 2v1 on your hands, man. That's not good.
I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
Uh-oh.
I gotta get rid of the Corphish. Is what I gotta do.
Yeah, I'm about to get rid of this Corphish first. I don't even want to deal with it. Oh gosh, Fletchling. You're okay, buddy. You're okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I got paralyzed. I gotta switch now.
I love that Helioptile's entire head just becomes yellow when he's using an electric attack.
All right, it's game time. You know I'm sick of a battle when I send an Ivy. That's when it's game time.
That's when it's over, man. When you
That's
bring
when
out
it's
the
over.
Ivy,
When
it's
Ivy
donezo.
comes out, it's over. That means this battle's done with. I'm done with this battle. You know, we're done
playing
put in
games
the work
around
here.
basically. It's time to bring out the metal grass ball or whatever that thing is.
This thing is like indestructible, man.
What is it? I mean, it is Pharaoh seed, so you can only assume it's a seed, but that's a pretty heavy, spiky seed, man. Not a seed I would want to be chowing down on ever.
There's no sense in fighting with Pokemon logic.
Yeah, pretty much.
How you faring over there with your Helioptile? It looks like you're
Yeah,
caught,
he
caught
kind
up
of
to me
teared
quite
up
well.
Corphish, so nothing else is really standing in my way right now.
I'm trying to hit this Flabebe with a Metal Claw so I can actually knock it out, but it keeps skillfully dodging my Metal Claws.
Oh my gosh! You just said Braixen, and I didn't even think about. For some reason, I automatically thought of Fennekin, but I forgot they actually have Braixen already.
Yeah,
That's
she's
so
been doing
cool.
good. She's like trying to compete with your Dawn over there.
I think I saw what was it? Well, I was just thinking up ideas, and I thought of like, since the Kalos starters could get Mega Evolutions, it's not like it will happen, but it could happen.
I think it's
So,
possible. I mean, they've
yeah.
already introduced Ash's Greninja, which is essentially similar to a Mega Evolution, so there's a chance.
That's actually what got me started thinking about it. But I was like, why is it that when Braixen evolves, it was really cool. It has this little like sorcerer's wand sticking from its like.
Yeah, it pulls it
tail
out when
thing.
it faces things too, which is
Yeah,
kind of cool.
so like what happened to Delphox though? I wish that it would have had like a really awesome like staff or magic wand of some kind. So I think if they did a Mega Delphox, that would be a cool idea.
Delphox to me is such a disappointment, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly, that's the thing about it. Braixen is so cool, and then just yeah.
what are you gonna do? So I'm actually in the connecting cave here, so we do get a new encounter here as well. Lots of new encounters, which means lots of sweet eggs to hatch. And there's a lady in here who rests up your Pokemon. So I don't know if you know, but you go to the south entrance, not the top entrance there.
Bro, I gotta take a picture first. Phil the photo guy, he's too important. Just kidding.
Hey, take your picture, man.
Nah, dude, I'm good.
You just go up those stairs and it'll take you to the connecting cave. I'm gonna run into a Whismur here, and I think there's just a berry tree at the end of the grass if you want to go do that. But
yeah, I was just thinking about it. I'll go to the cave right now.
I'm gonna try to catch this little Whismur here so I can trade it out for an egg later. He goes for Uproar. How much is that gonna do to me? Oh my god, it does so much. I gotta switch.
Yeah, that's Whismur can be kind of terrifying sometimes.
Yeah, they boosted, I think in 6th gen or maybe the gen before, they boosted the power of Uproar. So you take a Pokemon that's like normal type, so it's getting stab on it. On top of that, it just ends up being like pretty strong.
Yep. Plus X-Bloud gets a Boom Burst now. Oh, it's so cool.
You can catch your little Zubat there.
Got the Zubat. I really wish Helios had a Thunder Wave. That would be awesome, but he doesn't. So, gotta deal with this the old-fashioned way. It's pound time.
My nice little Emolga learned Nuzzle, which is a physical attack, but it always paralyzes, so I didn't do it just now. I should have.
Oh. I don't know why when I think of Nuzzle, I always think of Dedenne or Deden.
Yeah, it learns that too. Yeah, that's another Pokemon that
How do
learns
you
it.
say that one? I've heard both, but I don't know.
I guess I've been calling it Dedenne.
Yeah. I used to like Dedenne, but then someone was like, don't drop that Dedenne. Hey! And then I can't take it seriously anymore. Ever since then.
Yeah,
we both
got
caught
it.
him at
Cool.
the same time.
There you go, man. And we'll swap these out for eggs on the next episode.
Yep.
I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way to Ambret Town, man. I think we're gonna have to do that on the next episode. It's like been a very long journey for us to get there. Unfortunately, it's just these routes between these the two gyms are so long.
Yeah, even this cave itself is actually I don't even know about this cave. This cave is literally just a hallway, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just the other side of it has some other stuff going on, but it's pretty small.
Yeah, this
generally.
little part here is just the Zubat's Roost, is it? That's what they call it.
That's
All
it.
right.
So here we are, Route 8,
Well, we almost
Morail
made it, man.
Coast. Stop right there. Uh-oh.
Oh, what are we stopping for?
The two homies here.
Oh, the characters that I don't feel. I feel like they don't
They're
get
just
enough.
gonna upgrade our
character development.
Pokedex. It's all good.
Yeah, I really feel like these characters were cool, but they could have had some more story to them.
They were so minor, I feel like.
Yeah.
You wanna call it here?
Definitely. I like overlooking this perilous cliff that I could totally die from, so, I think it's a good spot to end it off.
I think this is a great spot to end it off. So thank you guys for watching. Definitely make sure you guys show your love on that like button down below. Don't forget our question of the day. what are your first memories or your best memories of playing Pokemon? Show some love for that shiny Slakoth, man.
Yeah,
that's pretty epic. I think that's worth, being pretty epic. And the next episode will be on Wednesday on my channel. And that's going to be it for us, man.
Make sure you guys go and check it out. So thank you for watching, and peace out.
Peace.